Hi, I'm Hunter from OlderNDumber. Do you like our content? Well, you should think about supporting us on Patreon. That way you can get access to episodes a week earlier than everyone else. And you can see May's notes, where she talks about how awful we are at this. Anyway, enjoy the show, dipshit.
They smell like grass.
What are we drinking here? Tell us what
I don't know.
Borderlands.
I walked into the store, saw a beer that we didn't drink yet, and then I was like, all right, it's destiny.
Oh, it's a pale ale.
See, the thing is, we've drank all of the IPAs because they're all the same beer.
It's true. It's true, but they have different names, and that's what's important.
Mm-hmm.
This one is called Compass.
No, it's called Borderland.
42 North.
It does have
It's
a
got
compass,
many
though.
names.
It has citrus, it's balanced, and has a bunch of other buzzwords on it,
Yeah, it's their flagship beer.
whatever that means. Hunter doesn't like it because it's an IPA.
I don't like IPAs. We all
Hunter-
know that.
Hunter only likes Guinness.
The thick, super dark Guinness.
Yeah.
There it is.
There's another one. There's another reaction. Clip it, May.
Yeah, that new. Dude, that new. That was great.
You like how I hyped you up?
It's great. It's very good.
You like how I hyped you up?
How'd you hype me up?
I was like, you may not
This
like
is
it,
peak male
but this is
performance.
peak male performance.
Do you see our news TikTok?
Yeah. Our clip?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Is it the
Did it
intro?
take
It's the
you
intro,
long?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joey's like,
Yeah.
Did it take you long to make?
No, he does the
I did that one. I did that one at lunch.
He does
I
the-
used my entire lunch to make that.
he does
TikTok.
Joseph. He doesn't do
No,
this.
it's like this.
Hunter-
100%.
Oh, no, you did
and then I was
Joseph.
like,
I
oh
went
shit,
like
what's my
this.
go-to now?
You did something.
So I was like,
But it was
Something.
it was perfect. Your face
It
and
looked like a
everything did it.
JoJo. You should have gotten up out of your chair and
did the lean back one.
You'd be off camera though.
we would
Fall
be
through the
dead.
wall.
Oh, go, go, go.
Table go flying.
It would be worth
The whole
it.
thing comes up.
It would be worth it for the bit.
No episode this week. 'cause we
Sorry, we
everything.
destroyed the entire studio because we were doing JoJo poses.
Yeah, everyone's gotta get their JoJo pose practice.
Yeah, so we can just
Yeah.
snap it out.
So when we're like, "Sir, can you take a picture of us?" and they're like, "Oh, sure."
Oh yeah,
And they're all,
Joe!
tell me when you're ready.
"We're ready." Oh my
What the
God.
fuck did I just walk into? What did I just sign up for?
Before you take the picture, we're gonna need you to say, dun, 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 dun.
Theme song just starts playing.
JoJo.
The person who takes our picture is gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
It'd be even better if they're a JoJo fan and they're like,
Oh, they're like, "You're doing so good." Like, ah.
and they're like, row, 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 row.
I want that to happen now. Oh fuck!
They just scream, Zawaldo!
I don't know. I kind of feel like an idiot sometimes. Although I am an idiot, so it kind of works out.
Did you eat a lot of paint chips when you were a kid?
That's so funny. Last time I heard that, I laughed so hard I fell off my dinosaur. Put that cookie down now!
That is the most real, authentic, hysterical laugh of my entire life because that is not a plan.
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Welcome to another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call
Earth.
As always, we have non-drinker of beer, skull cap wearing, and
This isn't a skull cap, this is a beanie. Skull cap is if it was all the way to my head. This has the foof.
open shirt, action top wearing, and hair that grows from the top portion of the chest to just under where the action top is because he's hiding the rest of it.
You can see the rest of it if you want.
Can't. because
Patreon
it's being
only.
hidden.
Patreon
It's
only.
hidden by, it's hidden by the action top.
You don't get to see the happy trail.
Glass is wearing. Shaved everything off of his face, even though he
True.
looked good. Carter John Ruttle.
That's John Carter.
John Carter Ruttle.
The fourth.
The fifth. Fourth.
They call me Johnny Joestar, except Johnny Ruttle the fourth.
Johnny Rutstar.
Wait, so what would that make me? Okay, so Jonathan's the first one, then Joseph, then Jotaro, then
be Josuke.
Oh, I don't want to be Josuke. Wait, no, would I technically be Giorno?
You might be Journo.
I'm technically
but
Giorno.
he's like an offshoot. So like,
Yeah, and you're a direct descendant. So.
does your dad have a brother that could have bastarded you?
Well, Josuke is also a bastard, so am I Jolene?
It's true. Are you Jolene? That's the real question.
I'm okay with being Jolene.
She's pretty cool.
Jolene's way cooler than
like her
Josuke.
You like anything to not be Josuke.
Yeah, I will be any character. I'm sorry, Josuke. Your power is kind of cool, but I dislike
I do
your
like
arc.
Diamond is
Diamond Unbreakable's power is cool, and I do like crazed Joseph moments. But other than that, I did not dig the slice of life arc of Jotaro. Jojo.
Josuke's all right. It's just
Different. To my left, man of culture himself,
True.
Jotaro enjoyer,
true.
man of the hour,
True.
man about town,
Amos Ames.
Amos Ames.
Remember Amos Ames?
He draws about town. Joey, aka Sleepy Mage, aka Joey.
Oh, thank you. You left out powerful trip planner.
I don't know. I haven't checked the itinerary.
I know.
I did
You have
look at-
not accepted your
As
Google
May hasn't
invites.
either, right?
I did
Yeah.
actually look at the entire itinerary. I think this morning, maybe.
May, me and you.
I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember looking at it and being like, "Oh, there's stuff on here."
Mhm. I go hard.
In the paint.
And then I click on each one, and it's got little notes in them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "Let me see what fucking Deezerland has." I clicked Deezerland. It says Hunter's favorite place on Earth. And I was like, "You fucking cock!"
We got to get a picture in Deezerland with Hunter to get
Just like
there's a gray cloud over him.
Oh my god.
oh jeez.
I hope you run into
and
the
the
same-
guy who's Deezerland's #1 fan.
I just realized this episode right now, pretty sure comes out while we are on vacation.
Oh my God, we'll be in Florida, guys. Look for us, and we'll say hi to you and take a picture.
Yeah, if you're
For
listening
all
to
our
this right
Florida
now,
We're gonna
it's
be at this
Florida.
hotel.
We're doxing ourselves. Come murder us.
Put up a picture of our hotel, mate.
We don't have. Okay.
Deezerland's #1 fan, makes his own custom polos. Enjoys IPAs more than Carter this week. #1 spender of all his vacation money on One Piece.
Oh, did you really?
It was $30. I spent $30.
When you're driving there, you're gonna be like, Mr. PayPal, better give me my money. I need that
Yeah,
30.
you know,
I need that
Mr. PayPal better
fucking.
give me my
I
fucking
need
money.
that fucking $30.
The #1 Karen of the podcast.
He is the #1
Voice
guy.
that gets you moist. That voice of Hunter Taylor.
I hated that it was like.
Sometimes you need a Karen.
What's the male version of Karen?
Karen.
Bill.
No, it's
Bill?
fucking.
That doesn't seem
It's
right.
fucking Kyle.
Kyle.
No,
It's-
Kyle's crazy.
Kyle would put, yeah, they punch holes in walls.
Yeah.
Punch holes
They're
in
not
walls.
Karens. How about Phil?
I still don't think.
Why
that's
would you
it.
say that?
I still don't think that's it.
Not a Phil, huh?
Robert,
Robert.
maybe.
You hear that, Dr. Rob?
Maybe.
Putting you on blast for not giving us superpowers.
What's Karen's husband's name?
Methuselah.
Greg.
Greg? Greg is actually a
Greg's
good
not
Karen
bad.
husband.
I prefer my option.
Steve.
Just,
Yeah, but I like Steve's. Steve's
Yeah.
are cool.
remember everyone hated Steve and then he redeemed himself and now he's everyone's favorite character.
Anyway, enough about the
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Ken.
I was literally. Cadden's pretty good. I think we found it, guys. I like it. I was literally just talking to someone
Every
the other day
Karen
that I
begins
want to
with
have
K.
a Stranger Things party. Basically, everybody comes over.
You haven't seen
and
it.
we binge watch Stranger Things. Probably we pick a season
'Cause
and we
he
watch
hasn't
the
seen
season,
it?
right?
Mhm.
I've seen all of Stranger Things. Anyway, we pick a season and we watch it.
So
I want
Lord
to
of the
start
Rings
from the
too.
beginning and do maybe multiple parties. But anyway, you pick a season, probably the first one, and then obviously we've all seen it.
Mhm.
But what we do is we watch the season, we watch the episodes, and we're all drinking and stuff during. And then at the end, there's a trivia of things that happened in it, but it's all super obscure trivia.
Right.
And then whoever wins, we give a prize.
Like how many green squares were on the Rubik's Cube in Mike's room.
Right,
Well,
and shit like
it's
that.
supposed
yeah.
to, isn't trivia supposed to be, because it's trivial questions. Like that's the
No,
whole
trivia
point.
Shit that's like, what's 11,
No, I feel like the heart of what trivia was originally supposed to be is this is stuff that not tough.
Only real
but
fans would
no,
know.
not even that. Just stuff that no reasonable person should know.
Only the true fans.
Just random facts that oh shit, I actually know that, and I don't know why I know that, but I do, and I answered the question. I feel like that is
Likus are 18.37 centimeters long.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the heart of originally what Trivial Pursuits, because that's what the name is. It's Trivial Pursuits.
What's Will's favorite place
Sexuality.
called? No. What's Will's favorite place
Fort
called?
Myers.
Yeah.
I win trivia.
Nice. Shit like that,
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Are you ready to do the Stranger Things house at Halloween Horror Nights?
I am.
All
ready
right.
for that one.
Fist bump.
I think I can definitely make it through Stranger Things. I really enjoyed
Last of Us, Stranger Things were good.
Last of Us.
I think we should.
Even though I love Last of Us, I still think it's gonna be a little tough because clickers are still scary motherfuckers.
I think we should try to.
Joel and Ellie
plan.
are featured throughout the house, though.
I think we should try
follow
to
them.
plan.
Yeah, basically, you're sneaking through the Pittsburgh zone is the idea of it.
But yeah, Stranger Things, I think I'm gonna be the most fine in. Watch that one be the one I fucking hate the most.
You're
but it's all
you
of
die when we come out.
You just have to say
But Stranger Things was a show that I didn't look away from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I like Stranger Things a lot. Oh shit.
You just have to say the Lord's Prayer while you walk through it, just over and over again.
But The Last of Us, clickers are fucking scary. Those things are scary.
Are they?
Even playing the game, I would be like, fuck, and I'd hit pause. You know what I mean?
This guy pauses.
Fuck. I mean, I gotta make sure I don't die while I'm freaking the fuck out.
I got desensitized to clickers since I played the game on the hardest difficulty.
Carter's fighting the
Carter's like,
same.
"Hi."
Carter fought the same clicker 47 times. He's like,
throw brick, run behind.
And then the one that supposedly is a D&D one, I think
Dueling Dragons. That sounds really.
That sounds like.
I don't know if
it
you
will
read
be
the description.
scary.
That
No, I
sounds like
haven't.
a
I think it'll
porn
be
movie.
Scary, but I don't think. I think I'm excited about it if it's what I believe it is, which is Dungeons and Dragons type.
Two penises.
But it's
two bad dragons. I think you misread it.
Sounds like a fucking
But I don't know.
movie, like a porno movie.
So
Dueling
idea is-
Dragons?
the theme behind it is
Just saying.
a warlock has snuck into Merlin's castle and is doing some evil warlock shit. As
Toby.
warlocks
Fucking
do,
Toby.
And you are either an ice dragon or a fire dragon, and you have to choose your path through the house based on what you choose.
Two ways to go through.
So we have to
Yeah.
go through it twice.
It should be one of the shorter lines.
I don't know. I don't mind waiting in line at the regular Universal, but the Halloween Horror Nights.
Well, you've been out all day already.
Well, I've already that, and also I've been to Universal without you guys, before on trips.
You've never
I've hit
ridden
every
more rides than we have.
No, I have.
I rode every ride in the park in one day.
Yes.
Lies. There's
Okay.
no way.
I have.
Did you have an express pass?
No.
Well, summer hours are longer. And he went down there when the alligators were training people, so.
Yeah, I went when I was 17, and I went when I was 18.
Oh, you were a young man. Waiting in line when you're a young man
Yeah, it
is
felt like
much
nothing.
easier.
Yeah.
I still think it's nothing, but
You will. Now that you work out, you'll be out there and you'll be like, oh my God, I haven't had protein in 20 minutes.
Where's my protein
gotta
shake?
bring
Where's my protein? He starts yelling, where is it?
Starts attacking some random person.
Give me a shake. Carter, how was your week?
it was an up and down week again. Good and
I
bad.
did a lot of things this week.
Anyway. What else did you do?
I went stargazing last night.
Oh, was it cold?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was okay though. It was worth it.
That's why you didn't come home last night.
I did come home last night. Yes, I did.
Come home this morning.
No, I was here at 1 a.m.
We were up at 1 a.m.
You were
I was
not.
here.
I got here last night at 1 a.m. I did not stay the night. You're lying.
You went
Now
to bed
I'm-
early because we were on COD and you were like, okay,
mean, I went out there with
guys, you
Michaela.
didn't say hi to me, so
Oh
I'm
my
gonna.
I got home like
away."
1:30. I got home last night. So that was cool. I did saw stars. That was cool.
Yeah. Were they different than
We
the
played
stars you
Starfinder on Tuesday.
flew? Yeah.
It's a session.
Found stars twice this week.
Yeah.
We did.
And then what else did I do this week?
That's it. Baldur's Gate.
Played Baldur's Gate.
You and Hunter had a fight
Sure.
again.
It's true. The Paladin wanted to unlock the trade post in the Thieves Guild. I'm not getting into this.
You guys said.
We did things though. We killed the hag. That was fun. There was some weird glitchy things happened in that fight, or not in the fight, but like before the fight that broke the game. Where we had a cutscene when I don't think there was usually a cutscene.
The cutscene that happens inside the lair. We were outside the lair and
Yeah.
May was having the cutscene.
I was very confused by that.
Wild.
Also, May rolled like 4 losing rolls trying to walk into the forest.
She's very good at Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we didn't save the guys.
Fuck the guy.
Also, in our campaign, we never went back to see if they were
well,
alive.
we haven't long rested since then. Because you have to
we
long
have.
rest before people wake up from
Being
non-lethal.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna do that at the start of our next Older and Dumber stream, and then we can see if the Thieves Guild guy actually
shows up.
Yeah, because we died like 7 times in
Yeah.
that encounter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because I didn't realize that they triggered, and I don't think May realized either. But she was walking back to explore the rest of the Thieves Guild, and
She was just trying to talk to NPCs.
yeah.
Walked past the point of no return, and they were like, well, I guess you have to die.
What do you think you're doing in here?
But it was a 70% good week, 30% bad week. Not bad.
This guy's got percentages.
Yeah.
How was your week, Joey?
It was all right. Hunter?
I hate you so much.
No. So we did things in Starfinder. We had lots
How
of
was
arguments, but it was all right. I don't feel like we're meshing as a party, but I feel like we made some progress today.
Today?
Tuesday.
There you go.
Yeah.
I stopped
we
trying.
We were like,
To mesh as a party.
we apologized to each other, and then that didn't work, and we still argued, but at least an attempt was an attempt was made. I'm gonna die, so it doesn't matter. I'll just make a character that's like, yeah, I fucking love being a criminal. Let's murder some people, Bell.
Yeah,
'Cause
like you.
I'm
Don't
at
wanna
1
be
hit
a
point, 1
criminal.
stamina.
Don't have to be a criminal. I just want to be a space cowboy. We can travel the galaxy taking up odd jobs. Do you know the plot of Firefly? That's
What if I said I wanted to do all I want to do is move freight?
no. All you want to do is become the best starship pilot in the galaxy.
All I said when Hunter started this campaign is, I want to be a space trucker.
You did. You did just say, I want to be a space trucker. But then your character developed, and you have a lot more,
Search your heart.
I want to be a
more
space trucker.
detail.
Search your heart. You know
No,
to
no,
be
no.
true.
This isn't Smokey and the Bandit in space. This is fucking elf mysticism, fucking hyperdrive rocks.
Space bells.
Anyway, and then we played our favorite game, Baldur's Gate.
We love
Everyone loves on
We love Baldur's
at
Gate.
Mellia. We never fight, and we always get many things accomplished
I feel like we've
as
gotten
we
a lot of things
as we
accomplished.
campaign through the 100+ hour game. We're like 6 hours in. Gonna be done anytime now.
I
So
feel
if
like-
you guys have missed out on episodes, you need to catch up quick because it's coming to an end.
I feel like last session was the least we've accomplished, and we did accomplish a reasonable amount of things.
Killed the hag. We saved people from the fire.
The session before last
the
session, we definitely
thing.
did a lot, though. We did a lot of encounters the session before last.
I will say that we just did the last thing that's above before going to the goblin camp. Now we have to go underground. We have
We
to
could
do
just
all
we
the
could just do the
underground stuff.
the goblin camp next.
What if we just killed every goblin?
What if we just did things
What if
instead
we
of
just killed everyone?
path it correctly?
What if we didn't role play at all and we were just murderers?
the goblins are?
Feels like what we are.
We can role play and also kill.
I took my friend Hunter to a Comic-Con planning meeting because, you know,
Yeah.
I'm part of the T2C2
He didn't even invite
meeting.
me.
You know, I knew.
And the previous day you got.
I heard. I
wasn't.
100% heard.
At 5 o'clock yesterday, you were at work?
At 5 o'clock on Thursday, I was like, oh man, today's the day that Carter's going to go stargazing. So I guess I can only take Hunter to this meeting with me today.
Also, the day before, you guys went out to eat without me.
You were at work.
No, I got out at 6, and you were like,
you
were like, I'm eating with Joey at
man.
6.
Yeah. And you
My
were like,
friend Carter, he hates going out. He tells us every time, I hate going out to eat.
I don't hate.
It's my
going out
least
to
favorite thing in the world. Please don't ever invite me to this. And I was like, okay, I'm going to respect his decision. I'm not going to invite him. And I said that to Hunter. Like, I looked him in the eyes and I said that. And I was like, he doesn't, so we can't.
It's clear.
And he was like, okay, I respect him.
We even both had you on our phone ready to hit call at the same time.
Yeah.
And then we were like, wait.
He hates
Let's
this.
think about this.
Yeah.
for
I
a
was
second.
like, Hunter, you better be home you better be ready when I get home so we can watch Ahsoka
No, I don't think that
before
conversation
Baldur's
ever
Gate
happened.
happens. And
Then
then
you weren't home when I got home.
no, you texted back.
This is my
no, okay, you texted back. You said, "Well, Joey invited me to go to dinner, so you should go to the gym first." He literally was like, "No, you're not coming to dinner."
I did not.
You passive aggressively said, "I'm going to dinner with Joey, and you're not invited," by saying you should go to the gym first, so that we can watch it after I get back.
So no, you didn't want to come. First of all.
I did say that.
I played some Call of Duty
Nice.
yesterday with my...
He says, Ahsoka, when I get home. I said, when you getting home? I get out at 6 and would like to go to the gym tonight as well. So that's a lot to fit in and make it to Boulders on time. I said, so Joey and I are eating at 6. So you should go to the gym after work.
Huh. Interesting.
Ahsoka after that.
Interesting. What happened?
You went to
We also didn't watch Ahsoka.
yeah, because you didn't get home on time.
Oh, geez.
That's not what happened. Michaela wasn't home, and we didn't watch
only
it.
You had a world between worlds,
And we
so go
could have
back and
watched
watch
it.
That.
We could have watched it with Michaela, and also had time to Baldur's Gate because they weren't done with Call of Duty
They weren't
in time for us
I
to
played Call of Duty with my second favorite streamer in the world, May.
Drunken Fool May.
Mellia. We got wasted and sloshed every night we play Call of Duty and other games because that's our favorite thing to do on stream. Twitch, TOS can suck my dick. We also May has now embraced that Pipkin Pippa is a better streamer than her, and we watch her together.
Don't lie.
No, you don't.
Yeah, she brought her up on stream and we watched it.
Reaction content. It's the only way to make it on Twitch.
I helped May become a reaction streamer this week. And we watched Pipkin's latest stream and we reacted to it during Call of Duty to make TikTok content.
Why did you do this? Don't become a Pippa.
How dare you? I'm doing a.
They call them Pip-Pox.
They call them Capipis.
Do they really?
Shut the fuck up.
Do they really?
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
Can you please tell me that this is true?
It's true.
All of it? The
Yeah.
Jedi? Everything?
Everything you've heard. Capipulist from Pakistan.
I love that.
Pippa.
Anyway.
Did you just say the world between worlds?
Yeah.
Does that mean you...
Yeah, I'm finished with it.
Did you finish? You're on the most recent episode?
Thrawn. He's a cool dude. Looks
We
a
haven't
little
watched
fat.
it.
I have.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I watched it that
He
night.
didn't want to wait for you. He's going to get spoiled by Fat Thrawn.
Fat Thrawn? That's the voice actor who plays
And his
Thrawn.
crumbling ass Star Destroyer.
Yeah. It was fucking
Piece of
cool.
shit. At least keep your stuff maintained.
Why are you guys being douches right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. Zelda turns into a dragon. That's what somebody did to me today at GameStop. Hunter!
So you did watch Ahsoka.
Hunter?
No.
You did watch
Can you
Ahsoka.
honestly look me in
Hunter?
the eyes and tell me you actually watched
Yeah,
it?
I watch every
Oh.
episode. Hunter,
Told you.
I don't know
We
if I-
finally
I don't
stopped
know.
asking him,
I don't
and he
know.
answered.
did you get any rolls this week?
No rolls.
It's really hard.
What?
The closet sits abandoned, everyone. I want it known. I want it time stamped. At this moment, May, I want you to post it
Michaela, did you know that Hunter's gay?
Hunter, no, he's not, because he doesn't.
No, he came out of the closet and he never went back
No,
in.
he won't go in and come back out. He has to keep up his testosterone fueled persona, and to go into the closet would threaten that.
I don't know if you know.
So he can never go in, and then because then he would have to come back out.
Got it.
So no ReZero. We probably no news on Transformers because you never have news.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
You posted Bazoo and everyone loved it. You got a comment on it, and you were like, "Oh, I'm going to delete this so people don't think I have the voice act anymore."
God.
What'd you do this week besides not getting roles?
Thank you, Joey. Played D&D on Monday. Played Starfinder.
We didn't play D&D on Monday. You
We
lie.
played D&D on Monday. We still
didn't.
played
Name one
Dungeons &
D&D that
Dragons.
happened on Monday.
Well, we were in the city of Wellglass.
Oh, we did play a
we
one shot.
played
totally
Valastrad.
forgot.
I forgot.
I totally
we
forgot.
went back to Valastrad and
100%.
played
I
that.
actually had a good time too. That was funny. I totally forgot that happened on Monday.
Slow zoom, sad music, man.
I did have a good time. I totally forgot about that.
Put the me crying.
I probably
Yeah,
forgot about it because I didn't do anything in combat, but I enjoyed the
We
character.
didn't do anything at all. We just sort of stumbled around and fell through the one shot, but we got to the end.
Played Baldur's Gate on Wednesday. Thursday, yesterday. Went to T2C2.
What did you think about Baldur's Gate? Did you think that you're
I thought we were perfectly fine all the way up until we hit
the Thieves
the
Guild?
Centaur hideout.
We need to just skip that part.
He wants the trading post as his paladin honor requested. The church needs to be able to trade with
to get the gold.
gold.
You know, the church has made a lot of questionable decisions for money and
Talk about consistency.
So he's just playing his character. I see it.
Yeah. Really hats off to you.
They're indentured servants.
For the church.
Yes.
You should have bought them so that you could make more art for the church.
Oh, some Renaissance
that
shit.
That would have been the primo move.
Be like, they're building a new temple in Baldur's Gate, and I need a picture of my paladin greatness upon the ceiling, touching my clawed finger to the hand of the gods. Bahamut.
Went to a T2C2.
That was so good.
Yesterday. It was pretty fun.
Yeah,
Make sure my cod piece is in camera.
There was something else that happened to me this week that I can't remember.
You got One Piece cards.
I did get One Piece cards today.
But not Pokemon 151 for the 151 that you collect.
He has the 151.
I'm missing 3.
I got money from Studio.
Oh, you got that this week? I thought you were getting it next week.
No, I got it today.
This guy's rich.
Hey. Damn. I don't remember anything else I crazy did this week or had it all this week. That's really about it, man. I had something I wanted to bring up on the podcast, but I can't remember what it is now.
Couldn't have been that important.
I guess, honestly.
But if you think that what we've talked about has been important so far and you've enjoyed it, why don't you go ahead and help us out in the algorithm by slapping your dick on the like button as hard as you can.
Or your vulva.
Or your vulva, because we do have at least one female listener.
I thought they were all Fuda.
Just slam it.
Or your Fuda cock on the like button. You can also slap it.
How about we just be, more neutral about just genitals?
Slap your genitals on the like button.
Inclusive.
The subscribe button, the
What
bell,
happens if
whatever
you have
your...
a dick and you also drink the magic Fuda potion?
It gets bigger.
Is that...
That's just Viagra.
It's always hard and you can't
permanent.
stop coming.
Or do you grow another penis?
Oh, doubles.
Hi, I'm Hunter, and you're listening to the Older and Dumber podcast. What? What do you mean they can't see me drawing the logo with the wand? Podcast? You can't handle the podcast. Older and Dumber. It's in the podcast.
That's not the line, Hunter. You're supposed to be talking about how people can sub on Patreon for early episodes.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, yeah. We're going to be the best podcast. Believe it. Well, that's just great. It's Older and Dumber, man. It's Older and Dumber.
Hunter, no, stop. The line is, you can get access to exclusive content and behind the scenes. Now give me another one.
Exclusive? What do we do that's exclusive? Dipshit bots. Transform and roll out.
Luke, you are my dipshit.
Hunter, we've been here for 4 hours. Just tell people how they can become dipshits and sub on patreon.com/OlderNDumber. That's N-Dumber, not and.
I love it when a podcast comes together. What's our topic for today?
I think we were riffing pretty well.
Talking about advertisements.
Advertisements? Oh, what?
You know, like those new things
Like
that we
the
were
one-
supposed to record. May's like, hey, we need new ads. And we're
I
like,
literally just said the other day, too, that we should do. I have some ideas for stuff.
look at emotion at the closet like he goes into it.
And then comes out.
The lies. Advertisements. So last night during the COD stream, during Camel Grinders, the better podcast than Older and Dumber, May and I, May specifically started, but then I joined in, was singing the Hess Truck song.
Hess Truck.
And I was like, oh, I know the Hess Truck song. And I started singing along. Hey, nah, the Hess Truck's here. You know that jingle?
That's it? No, I don't know.
No, it's
You don't know
longer
Hess
than
Trucks?
that, but that's...
Wait, did you never have a Hess
I
Truck?
remember having the Hess Truck toys.
Okay, there was a jingle and a commercial for it. May, insert it in the video. It got me thinking, like, what ad campaigns have stuck with you? Because that when I remember hearing the Hess Truck jingle, I was like a wee lad back in the day. Christmas tree made out of foil.
Shut up.
No, silver foil Christmas tree with a fucking light you put on the floor that went around and projected lights on it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's how long ago I remember hearing the Hess Truck song, and May started singing it, and I was like, oh, I know that.
Did you park, like, did
So-
your parents
So
get
we're
a
talking Jingles
Bronchiosaurus that year?
I'm
or-
talking about what advertising campaigns have stuck with you
Okay.
throughout your life.
I
Like
I
the
got-
Garmin one. Do you guys know the Garmin one?
No.
It's the Garmin one.
So it was a Christmas one,
Oh, God.
and it was give a Garmin, give a Garmin.
Oh, I feel like I know that.
Screen clear and wide, whole world inside. Garmin.com.
Hell yeah.
Mine that have stuck with me is Angry Monkey Baby.
God, oh God, puppy
Puppy
monkey
Monkey
baby,
Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Yeah, Angry Monkey Puppy Baby or whatever.
fucking nightmare
Mountain Dew,
fuel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like a Sprite cranberry?
Wait, would you like a Sprite?
Yeah, it's where LeBron James sings the most wonderful time of the year, but it's to Sprite cranberries.
Do you remember the claymation LeBron
Yeah,
Sprite
that's the
commercial?
same
Is it
one.
one of
That's
those?
the same
okay.
one. Yeah, I remember the one where it's Skittles, but they're giving a blowjob.
Yeah.
I remember the Doritos one, but they're giving a blowjob.
Damn, there's a lot of blowjob ads in Carter's
Yeah,
library.
Carter's looks up all the nasty.
He's like, oh,
Do you remember the Doritos
he
one
puts
where
a
he has the
Dorito
dust on his
Yeah,
fingers?
that's
he
the
puts
same one.
he
It's a
puts them
finger
through the
cleaner,
wall,
yeah.
Oh no,
and the dude sucks the Dorito dust. It's so
Yeah, he goes,
horrifying.
ding.
it's very similar, but he's on a park bench and he spills some, and a hot jogger comes by and like eats
Licks
it off
his
of.
hand,
And then
Yeah,
he's like,
and then he's like,
dumps the
yeah,
Doritos.
on him, yeah.
yeah.
And then what's another one?
One I know for a Doritos commercial is when the kid's outside and he's like, ooh, in his time machine. The guy's like, does that even really work? And he's like, try it. And he goes in with his Dorito, or he's like, hands him the Doritos.
Yeah.
He goes, here, I'll try it. Oh, you're teleporting. And the kid's just like, oh, no, I'm eating the Doritos. Time machine Doritos commercials.
And then in the future, his Doritos are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like an iconic jingle is
Chia.
nation,
Pets.
like a nationwide is on your side,
Nationwide is on your
or
side.
the president from 24. Are you in good hands?
Are you in good hands?
Allstate. Are you in good hands?
It's a good one. That's a good one, too.
Or the Bud Light night.
Oh,
Bud
the
Light
Bud
Night.
Night. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bud Light night. Yeah, that was good shit. And then he died. And he died specifically for a Game of Thrones commercial.
Yeah.
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 And
Because
then-
who would kill the Bud Night? And then it was like, oh, only in Game of Thrones when he died.
Yep.
That's where you kill off your favorite characters.
Budweiser,
remember when they killed off the Peanut from Mr. Peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like a year ago, right? 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Then he had a baby.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the Budweiser frogs?
No.
Bud. And they're on the lily pads. They're looking at the Budweiser sign.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay. What was the other one? Kinetic sand. Like, not even a jingle. It's just the sand that you can mold into anything.
Bro, kids commercials are the worst. It's like, here, buy this. Loud noises, excitement.
Yeah. grab moon boots.
Some fucking Fortnite person watched those commercials, was like, oh,
I have an idea for a game.
I got an idea. I know we were going to make a tower defense game. What if we just sold skins?
Remember when Fortnite was going to be a tower defense game? Man, that's fun.
I remember when.
How can we sell skins, though, in a tower defense game? We'll just give them guns and we'll let them fight each other till there's no one left.
Good idea. What other? I thought of a bunch of commercials before coming, and now I can't remember them. Oh, dude, I love the Monday Night Football.
I feel like classic ones are the "You Aren't You" without a Snickers. You're just like some wacky situation.
Or Jack Links.
Yeah. Or
with the
snap into a
Sasquatch.
Slim Jim.
Oh, Randy Savage's Slim Jim commercials. Man,
what about
rip to the goat?
Yo, remember old Apple Jacks commercials?
Yeah,
though?
those went hard.
That shit was hard. Son.
They were racing.
Speaking of,
but Red Bull gives you wings.
Mascots.
Red Bull gives you wings. Those are good commercials too.
Because I feel like that gets into the realm of mascots, especially cereals. Cereal's whole thing is like, oh, let's have some character, and some douchebag kids are like, I'm gonna get your cereal, and the mascot's like, no, you're not. It's not good for you.
Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Well, any
Tricks.
Tricks are for kids.
Yeah. Tricks Regular, Lucky Charms.
Captain Crunch having Captain Crunch.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up. So fucking good.
Reese's Puffs was the shit. Reese's Puffs.
Eat them up. Eat them up. Eat them up.
Yeah, let's go. Get me going.
Man, play the Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up. I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl.
That shit goes hard. Bro, commercials that went hard, bro.
Yeah,
let's go. There's so many other commercials. I had other
like
ones.
that one for the fruit juice where all the kids get melted into one monster and they start chasing the guy around and eating him.
The fucking
Oh, dude, the same commercials like that when they. Oh my god, those are the fake commercial
Yeah, it's
ones.
a parody.
That's
It's so good though.
the fucking fruit punch guy. What's it?
How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
The Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man?
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Yo, how about the Chef Boyardee commercials? Do you remember the can, like the little girl? They're at the grocery store.
And
She's
it
like,
rolls
"Can I
all the
have-"
way to
It
her
rolls
house.
all the way to their house. Oh, fucking
So
some heartwarming
wholesome.
shit.
Speaking of wholesome ads, have you
He's like,
guys
how the
seen
fuck did you get this, little kid?
Have you seen the little anime McDonald's ad that's on Twitter right now?
No.
And it's like it's a silent animation. It's like 20 seconds long. And it's just this dad and mom and daughter, and they're sitting at a McDonald's table and they're eating McDonald's. It's like the most wholesome shit ever.
What about the best commercials, which was the 2-minute episodes of Clone Wars in between shows?
Those aren't commercials. That's art.
That's art.
That goes above and beyond.
I saw like a fan rendition of the covers of each of the movies and like basically making the live actions into that art style. Like there was one of like Ahsoka with Grogu, and there was one of like Din Djarin and all of those, but in the art style of the Clone Wars.
Animated Clone Wars. So many good commercials. I used to like only watch commercials. Like I used to just watch YouTube.
I feel like
compilations of
commercials are
funny
dead art. Like
commercials.
we watched those commercials during your movie the other night on Gaslight Theater. I was like, the fuck are
What the
these?
fuck are these commercials? They're
Why do we
shit.
need a 7-minute commercial about someone's house being full of water?
Yeah.
And then it was like for faucets. It wasn't for insurance or anything. It's like with this smart faucet, you can turn your
You
water
can always
on
turn
and
your
off.
water off and have peace of mind.
What the fuck?
I don't know that there's an epidemic of people forgetting to shut their sinks off.
It was so dumb. It's such a bad commercial.
Yeah.
But like the production quality is fucking The Avengers.
Oh,
You've got like soaring cams going
everyone
through
can
and
do visual effects now. It's nothing.
Probably give more time to their CGI artists than fucking Marvel does.
God damn.
They're like, you have 4 weeks for this. Marvel's like, I need this in 4 days.
4 days. What commercial was I just gonna fucking
It's funny
say?
because it's probably
there's
fucking
no
true.
like cable's not a thing anymore. So why are people making ads? They don't. And then the ads that do get made are like, all right, 3 people that don't have premium are gonna see this. So we're gonna take our entire $800 million advertising budget and put it into this.
Oh my god, do you guys remember the fucking Old Spice? And he was like,
Yeah.
I use Old Spice!
And he's like a
"Check out all my
centaur,
muscles."
Terry Crews.
Oh, there's the centaur one. Where's Terry? Where's
Well, it was
Centaur?
Terry Crews was like all of those, right?
Yeah, well,
and he would like peck
before-
pop, and then his face would be on his pecs.
Before Terry Crews was the other guy who was like, I'm a manly man. You're
All right, don't tell me it's another black guy.
It is.
Oh
It's
my
Denzel Washington, actually.
No, is it?
Was it?
I was making a
Was it
callback.
Chadwick?
sounded
Was
really
it Chadwick?
Oh,
was
no!
it-
Fuck, I was supposed to say Chadwick
Oh,
Boseman.
yeah, was it Chadwick Boseman?
No, it's this guy up here. This one.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like Terry Crews at all,
No.
Hunter.
Oh no, but the Old Spice commercial with Terry Crews.
You're doing
where
a
he's
good
like-
job to clear your name, Joey.
Where he's like, Old Spice makes my muscles happy, and he's like, oh, and he flexes every muscle, and it plays different musical instruments.
Those were good.
That was good shit. Good shit. I'm trying to look up.
Isn't the Terry Crews Centaur one like? There's a dude like on his back too, and he like hands him the
I feel like
deodorant.
that guy that you
Yes.
showed, Joey, is the newer ad one, and Terry Crews doesn't do them anymore. I'm
Maybe
pretty
it
sure
could
it's
be-
the
maybe the
opposite way
Opposite
around.
way around.
Do you remember the Skittles? So Skittles commercials are always been great. Skittles commercials are
Oh,
fucking
M&M
hysterical.
commercials.
M&M commercials. Oh, like when
The
the animated
movies.
M&Ms.
Yeah.
I love. Remember the Christmas ones were like, we're gonna get Santa, and he's like, shut up, whatever his name is. And
Yellow.
Yellow. He's got a
Yellow
Or when
and
they're
red.
tied to the
Yellow
fucking
and red.
nuclear warhead and they're filming a movie.
I remember.
Or
that
when Green was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take my green shell off and be naked
Go
on
naked,
this super."
yeah.
bowl
Dude, I
commercial.
remember.
And then
the
everybody
one-
in the theater was like,
Oh,
I remember the one when they introduced
pull up
pretzels
rule 34
in
of
the
green
M&Ms.
green M&M.
And he comes and he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna become a new flavor or whatever." And they're like, "Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and put this in you." And he's like, "How's that gonna get in there?" Those are fucking funny. Skittles commercials, the ones where it's like, so there's the kids who are underneath the bleachers and they're making out, and then
A lot of like
oh, and he gets like
Skittles
Skittle
acne.
pox.
Skittles pox. Yep,
Yeah.
yeah. He's like, "No, you're fine." Yep. Those are really good. I like those ones. There's mint berry crunch. No, what is it?
Mintberry Crunch.
Not mint.
Shablago.
Yum. Yum.
Berries and cream. Berries and cream. Berries and cream.
Yum. Bubbles.
Bubbles. I fucking hate you guys so much. Oh, the Sour Patch Kids ones, where the Sour Patch Kids absolutely fucking destroy some kid, and then at the end they're just like, and then they're sweet, and then they're like, here's your hair back. Like, what the fuck? Some Chucky ass shit. Oh, Sour Patch Kids. Do you guys remember the dancing roller skating babies?
No. I remember.
No, I don't remember that one.
Was that Baby Genius?
I do remember those monkeys though. And they're working in the ad agency, and the guy comes in and he's like,
Yes.
"Hey, I have the business plan," and they're just like shitting on him and fucking like throwing a party.
That's good shit too. I'm trying to find.
I wonder if Super Bowl ads still hold up, or if they're shitty now too, that you have to pay for NFL Network $6.99 a month or whatever.
How do you know about that?
I saw an ad for it
What? When would we ever see an ad in this
during
world?
Hunter's Gaslight Theater movie because he didn't pay for premium.
Hey, shut up. Oh, the Doritos guy with his baby, and then
Oh, he throws the Doritos, or she throws the Doritos, and then
Oh,
the
and the
baby's
baby
like,
comes
"This
out.
is like relatively new."
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
in like
Not.
the last 5 years.
It's not the last 5 years.
yeah, the baby in the womb is following the Dorito chip and bash,
How old is that?
and then births the baby by throwing.
I'm gonna
How
guess
old
that
is
that's
that?
10
I have
years
no
old.
idea.
No way.
I'm guessing it's
No
10 years old.
way.
It does. This is just a compilation of
I need you to look up how old the Doritos.
Nate,
and the
put it up
baby
on
commercial.
screen.
that one specifically. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with 2016.
8 years ago. The kid is 8 now.
What do you think?
That's what I just said. 8 years ago.
It's 2016. Hunter was right. That's
It's 2015.
8 years would have been 2017. So
it's a long ass time ago.
yeah, Hunter couldn't even drink when that commercial came out.
I couldn't, but I did.
Carter was still being homeschooled
He
when that
was.
commercial.
Probably got hit
came
by an
out.
icicle at the same time.
No, I was 14 when I got hit by an icicle.
So anyway, the commercial, it's a Super Bowl commercial, but it was like,
Wait, it was 2016? Oh, what a dog shit year. Sorry, I was just remembering 2016.
there's like a house party going on, and the girl's like, oh, hey, I want to show you something. Come with me. And she brings her and her friend. And then the guy is like, I'm going to show you guys something. Come with me. And they both have like walk-in closets. So the girl goes to hers first, opens it, and there's shoes everywhere. And all the girls are like, oh my God.
Shoes. Wow.
And then the guy opens up his.
Bubbles.
And it's a fridge, and it's just beer everywhere, walls, tables. And the guys are going, whoa, oh shit! And then it's like, and then it was a commercial literally about being excited for Sunday or something. Like,
Very football of them.
yeah. It was a dumb commercial, whatever. I thought it was funny.
It's ha 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 ha.
Commercials. How about the biggest commercial that we will all remember forever? And that is the Sarah McLachlan.
Oh, you mean Boba Fett, season 1.
Arms of the angels.
These poor souls.
I was thinking
Look
about
at these
Boba Fett,
dogs.
season 1.
She not saying it!
Look at them.
Look at these dogs.
Because Boba Fett, season 1 was one big advertisement.
For what?
Mandalorian, season 3.
Mando season 3 was an advertisement for Disney parks.
What?
Go live the adventure at Galaxy's Edge, where you too can be Star Wars.
You too can be a Star Wars. I hate you.
Have they updated Star Tours again, or no?
I don't know.
Maybe.
We ride it. Everyone's gonna puke though.
I want to ride it.
Such a good ride.
We can ride it. I'll ride it with you guys.
Every time we have to. It's the only.
I
thing
don't
we're
think
doing.
that we.
You have to
I don't
ride
think
it,
we
like-
should take
I think you have
May
to ride
or
it like 8 times
anyone
before
on there.
you.
Are
see
we
all the
ordering
different-
patches for May?
May is. I was talking to her on Camel Grinders last night. She's gonna try to get.
I hate this joke that you.
the
keep
prescription
doing.
pads. What? That I like to hang out with my second favorite streamer
No.
and have our own podcast called Camel Grinders. It's better than Older and Dumber.
It's not a podcast. It's just them
No,
playing
no,
Call of
it
Duty
is.
for
You
4
haven't
hours.
watched it, so you don't know what it is.
Hmm.
This is an ad for the Camel Grinders, the podcast with Mellia and Joey from the Older and Dumber podcast
What if we
about two
ended this
dumb friends
What if we ended this episode
grinding
With it-
for camos.
with it like being an ad? Like the whole thing was an inception for an ad. Be wild. Yeah, Sarah McLachlan. What a fucking commercial, huh?
We could.
Tell us your favorite and most memorable commercial.
Yeah, which ones stick out to you guys, and which cereal mascot would you kill if you had the chance?
Oh, Tony the Tiger, 100%.
Why
Really?
he's a buff. Fit
He's
dude.
great.
Hmm. He's too high horsey.
I'd fucking cut off that fucking Trix Rabbit's head.
Not the toucan.
Nah, Toucan Sam's all right.
He was
He's not as
He was
obnoxious.
very wise.
That's fair. I like the leprechaun.
I feel like Toucan Sam and Captain Crunch, a show about those two would be fucking dope.
Oh yeah, bro. He's telling Luffy that he's
They
the
need
next generation.
they need a One Piece Captain Crunch
he puts
crossover.
his Captain Crunch hat on Luffy. He's like,
Yes.
you're the next.
Where's our
It's
Captain
It's
Crunch One Piece crossover?
Captain Crunch is Goldie Roger. He's like
Captain
up in the
Crunch.
sky.
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
he's
saying.
like,
You mean Captain
my
Crunch?
treasure is yours. All you have to do is find
At
it.
the bottom of the box.
And it's fucking
You mean
Crunch
Captain
berries.
Crunch is Joy Boy?
Do what?
Captain Crunch is Joy Boy. You didn't know that?
No.
The
Captain
original
Crunch is
Joy
Goldie
Boy.
Roger, for
Goldie
sure.
Rogers. Yeah.
God, that'd be awesome. I don't know what cereal person I'd kill.
Well, tell us in the comments.
Definitely not the
Crippler
Reese's
has
Puffs
No.
guy.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'd kill the
The
fuck
dog.
No, the
No,
Cinnamon Toast
the
Crunch
little
boys.
guys.
All the different
They
little...
kill each other
They
in
do.
every commercial.
Yeah, so I'll just join in. I'll do it for them.
Oh, wow.
Dude, those commercials were funny as fuck. Where the Cinnamon Toasts are
Wasn't it like a... Oh, no, they're right. They were like little Cinnamon Toast. What?
Yeah.
What cereal am I thinking of that had like the dog and the guy that were like old-timey criminals?
Frosted Mini Wheats?
Cookie Crisp.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Did
Because the dog said Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, that I would kill him just because it's dog shit.
Oh, guys, Bush's baked beans with the golden retriever. That good ass boy.
Trying to give up.
Green
He
Giant.
was trying to give
He
up the
was
secret
not
recipe.
good. He was bad. He
Yeah,
tried
he
to
kept
give
trying to give
give
the
away the
recipe.
recipe.
Green Giant, yum.
That was cool.
Green Giant.
Oh, the old Burger King commercials too with the king.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
they made
he
a whole
goes,
ass.
beat the fuck out of people.
And
He made an whole ass
three video
Xbox
games.
360,
Yeah,
Xbox
three.
game. There was
Yeah?
3. I only
Yeah,
played
there
the
was
first
Sneak King, there was a racing one, and there was
one. I only played Sneak King and recorded a YouTube video on it and posted it on a
Motorbikes.
YouTube
There's
channel.
a biking one.
Yep, yep.
If you
Those
find
all
my
mascots.
my hidden YouTube channel,
Yeah.
you can watch
Sabrina,
me play
I'm gonna
Sneak,
need you to
Sneak
find
King.
Carter's.
Do you guys
hidden
remember the
YouTube channel.
Burger King rap video?
With the king?
Yeah, and they're like, get those fries, and it's like ass just fucking or buns,
Bro,
sesame seed buns,
that-
sesame seed buns.
That ad era of Burger King was some of my favorite advertising
good
ever.
shit.
Yeah, because that was the same one where the fucking metal fucking Slipknot ass chicken fries commercial came out of.
Oh my god, dude! Commercials that just fucking went hard with music were the best. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. This shit goes hard.
Oh my god.
Sesame seed buns, sesame seed
We've
buns.
advertised for enough companies for free, I think.
They all got one or multiple.
A couple.
Only Mountain Dew only got one, but it was memorable.
Yeah, Mountain Dew had good commercials, but it's like the fucking baby one was
The best one.
Puppy Monkey Baby.
Puppy Monkey Baby. Puppy. When I reference that ad. Like if you go back to like maybe some of the VODs on May stream or something, I say, Monkey Monkey Baby. Monkey Monkey Baby.
I'm trying to think of other Mountain Dew commercials.
I can't think of
They're
anyone.
not good. That's why you can't remember them.
They're mostly like
Every
action
Tuesday at
things.
around 9 o'clock, you can watch us play Starfinder on Melia's channel. Every
This is my
Wednesdays,
favorite ad.
Wednesdays, you know, maybe some others sprinkled in. We play Baldur's Gate, also around 9ish. That one's more
Play loose. That's the
Loose.
loose definition of
Yeah,
what we do.
we experience each other's life. You know, we're having Gaslight Theater come out. You should have at least one episode out right now.
Maybe two by
maybe
the time
two
this
by the time
episode
this comes out. We are cooking them up. Maybe we'll have a May on, and maybe we'll do a Patreon one in the future. We'll see.
If you want to hear about all our fantastic excuses, you can do so by following us on our socials at OlderNDumber. Discord's the best place to hear about all our goings-ons. And if you really like the podcast and want to see us in a town near you, you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/OlderNDumber, and follow us all individually at JCarterRutt for Carter, at Voice of Hunter for Hunter Taylor, at Mellia for our talented editor May, and at Slooty Mage for all the looties you can handle with me.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for another episode of Older and Dumber, the podcast about three dumb friends just trying to make it on this planet we call Earth. You made him do it by himself, and he's not even at his microphone.
I forgot that we started doing it twice.
You always do it. Anyway,
On
thank
this
you guys
planet
so
we
much.
call Ad Planet,
Thank you guys so much.
where
Dipshits
all
are
the
great.
advertising is.
Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are awesome. You guys make it worth it. Thank you for the continued support, and we will see you guys again next week.